Good evening, everybody. There we go. That looks good to me. Let's turn that down. Good evening, everyone. I wonder why that light's better. My lamps are a bit out there. What did we get to last time? Hey everybody. Hey Monica. Hey Jeanette. Hey Anne-Marie. Sharon. Nice surprise. Hello. I thought, again, I think it's going to be Monday evenings might be a good time for me to do this because, as I've said before, Monty is wiped out, so he's asleep. I've done everything. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's almost like I'm feeling motivated to do it. I think by the end of the week, I'm kind of like just, you know, chilling on the sofa. But we will try and do this maybe on like Monday evenings. I think that's going to be best. So good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm going to build some more of my kitchen. Hey Candy, Tammy, hey Shaz, hey Janice from New Jersey. Thank you. Welcome. So yeah, if you've not joined me before, I have started to put together this, which I've had for probably, I'm going to say 5 years, and I bought this when I was in China, so it's all in Chinese. All the instructions are in Chinese, but it's okay. It's pretty, once you get an idea of it all, it's pretty easy to work out. But yeah, this is what I'm going to build. So very different to what you usually get from me. But I do have other hobbies. I do have other things I enjoy doing as well. So yeah, if you want to stay with me, we can have some crafty chat still as well. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So the next step, so I've already, and what this is the step by step. So I've already done all of these steps here, which is all of these bits in front of me. So we've got the little sink, we've got some of the kitchen cabinets, got a table, little chairs, storage. I like the idea someone said last time was to paint these in the colours of my actual kitchen, and I'm probably going to shrink down the wallpaper as well and actually use that wallpaper in this, so kind of like a bit of a mini my actual kitchen. Hey Karen, hey Laura. So yeah, that's the plan. So it's not a tutorial. I don't even think I can link the products. I don't think it's available in this exact one anymore because it is quite an old one, but they have loads, tons on Amazon. Lou, most of you know Lou, but Lou Collins, she did a really cool book nook not too long ago. So yeah, there you go. I love miniature builds. Hey Simone, hey Lynn, hey Pam. Sad morning here, police all over my complex of domestic violence. Oh dear. So yeah, you must see all sorts there, Karen. Is it a busy, because you're in Florida, aren't you? Is it a really busy hospital? Good morning, Sam. I live in New Zealand. Good morning. So what, it's tomorrow there, isn't it? Talking to the future. I know it's not, but it always felt that way as a child. Susan, hello. I love to watch you craft. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this bit here. So it looks like that's this piece that I was just cutting out. So this looks pretty easy to do. Just pop out all of these pieces. So like I said, no tutorial. I'm not teaching you anything. Don't follow me if you've got this or you want to do it. I'm sure there's better people doing it. Yes, Florida, not hostel. Oh, your apartment. Oh, that is, yeah, that's not nice at all. Oh, I hope it gets settled down. Letitia, hi from South Africa. First time watching. It's so cute. Thank you and welcome. It is Tuesday morning, 8:25 a.m. It is 7:25 p.m. at the moment. So again, I'll probably be on till about 9ish. I like to then have a shower and then just chill for a few more hours. So I don't think I'm going to need these bits. I'm not going to throw them away, but I am going to keep this one. Although that's come right out, they've kept it on a little hinge there, which is interesting. But that definitely popped all the way out. These are just, you just fold, it's like little like half cuts in them to make, this is the Rooftop. In fact, I wonder, let me show you. Yeah, they use a cutting knife, which I've done. So I'll leave those pieces over there for now. Get rid of that one. I'm going to just try and carefully prise this apart. Bring this over a bit better so I can see it. Hey Karen, I'm hiding in my frame, oh bless you. These look fantastic when built, but I'm still undecided about getting one with all the, oh, they're tiny. You're working with tiny pieces. Hey Tamartha. I've made, this is my third one. I've done a few of these before, so I know what I'm letting myself in for. I did the greenhouse, and my goodness, the amount of flowers and plants that I had to make was just mad. So yeah, this is this bit here. So that, oh, that's a window. So that goes, it's going to be that part. I wonder why that's come all the way out there. So it definitely did. You'd think it would have a little fold like that. So I'll have to try and put that back in, but that's that part here. It's weird that bit on top though. I guess it looks like a door, but it's not. So that's that piece. And then I've got to put, yeah, we've got to tick off on this piece. I've got to remember to do that. That's all like your wallpaper and stuff, so I don't really need any of that yet. This is your, what's the word? It's like a plan of all of your pieces in the kit. So I'll just tick them off, but it's to scale. So it's like full scale pieces. So it looks like this one here. I just like to tick off everything that I've done. And I've got a decaf coffee. It's the first time I'm trying this one actually. Nice. It's a decaf Kenko one, Tassimo. Never had it before. Where am I? Hey Shaz, Tamartha, hey. Jackie, hi Sam, hello. Could you use the ruler to help with the fold? Yeah, that's fine now. Hey Sam, day 5 of having a full-blown sinus cold. No fun at all, no crafting, reading, etc. as I can't wear glasses due to the pressure. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anne-Marie. Wishing you a speedy recovery. I find these relaxing and fun. I have about 5 of these now. They look great. If they, yeah, this one's got lights, so we'll get to that eventually. I love the Kenko decaf. Yeah, first time trying that one, Monica, so it's a win-win. I'll be definitely getting that one again. Right, so so these bits you do, oh hang on a minute, yeah, you do keep them, which but we don't need these bits, and we need that bit there. That, and the main bit are done. Don't need any more of that. And then, what's it saying on the, oh, it's plastic underneath this, I think. I've got to put a sheet of, I don't recall there being any, definitely nothing there. Yeah. Some of them used to get, I don't know if they still do them, but they'd have a full dust cover to go over them. Yeah, there's definitely some acetate in there, and that's there as well. I've got plenty of it anyway, so I'm not too worried, but it's just interesting. Yeah, I haven't got that. Unless I did and I didn't realise and I misplaced it and put it in with my normal acetate, which is probably, oh, bye Karen. Yeah, definitely, I'm sure she'll let us know. Okay, I'm going to do this myself, so I just need to put plastic behind. We've got a bit of plastic all separate for all the pieces. So I'm just going to cut that. I've got a feeling I might have put, I did have a sheet and I think I put it in with my acetate. I bet that's for this kit. Let me grab it. I guess you could use vellum as well if you wanted, but it doesn't use acetate. I put that big bit in. May well have been that, you know. Oh well, we'll use it. Yeah, you can see there where they've added it. There's definitely no individual, yeah, but they're all cut down, aren't they? Like it's all individual sheets. There's definitely none there. Oh, like I said, I'm pretty sure I can fix some acetate in. There's definitely. Oh, hang on. This is why we always check. I wonder where that bit of acetate came from then, because it definitely came out of something. Because there's this green like foliage in here, it's going to go everywhere. Let's tip this out. Got little bits of fabric. We've got the metal. I think that's it. Yeah, there's no other piece. Well, I'm glad I made you laugh. Right, they're not cut to size though. I've got to cut them down. Yeah, I've got to cut them down anyway. Right. What I will do is add. Oh, actually, I'm going to get rid of those little pips all on the sides. Swap that over for this one. It's sharper. Hey, Kath. Just gonna. So, how's everybody been? What have you been up to today? Oh. Anything exciting for a Monday? I've just been filming. I filmed 3 card tutorials today, so they're all ready to go up. And I've started to just plan out all my samples for next week. So quite a productive Monday. Hi Sam, everyone from Denmark. I love miniatures. Hey Karina, hope you're well. Yeah, there's something. Well, Karen actually made me laugh. I saw her in the chat because last time when I did this, she got quite stressed. Like, no, I can't do this. But I think she enjoys the chat. Which is good. Who's been watching the pottery throwdown? I need to watch his other programme where he's doing up his old. It's an old chapel. There you go. That's tidier. Yeah, I want to watch that. That's on the same channel actually. Anybody been watching that as well? We've just started lambing. Oh, Shaz. Do you know roughly how many you're expecting, or is it you don't know? It's just kind of a bit of a guessing game. Use that one. Yeah, use that one. Because it's long. Don't you like sleep in the, you know, where they are or something? Would you take it into? How does it all work? So I know you've spoken about it before. Good. Hey Linda. Yeah, mini Sam kitchen. Me, I love pottery. Oh no, I haven't seen. Yeah, well, it's the second season, Jackie. So him and his partner have brought an old chapel and they're renovating it. A bit like Escape to the Chateau with Dick Strawbridge and Angel. It's that kind of, you know, style. I'm sure it's on the same channel. But I do like him. I think he's such a nice guy. Cries at anything, not afraid to show his emotion. I think he's really good at like motivating people and stuff. I just think he's got a really nice heart. Yeah, they are, Lynn. Really good. My favourite so far was the little high street that they all had to build. I thought that was brilliant. Wasn't so keen on last night's. That was a bit boring. And none of them went red, really. I was expecting to see some really cool looking pieces. I thought that was a bit of a boring, probably the only one. All of them have been really good. But yeah, I really liked all the little houses. What was the other one that I really liked? Like even the first, I think the first couple were like really good. I was like, gosh, these guys are, there's some really good talent here. Global, we have, Jeanette, haven't we? We've got New Zealand, we've got America, we've got Denmark, we've got South Africa. Shout out wherever you are, guys. It's quite nice. I see is still the same kitchen though. I can do all those. Oh god, this is the only kitchen. Yeah, if you see me going live, this is the only kitchen I'll be doing. Oh yeah, Tez is in France. Said it loads of times. It's just nice that we can all be together through our love of crafting, and it's all different crafts as well. Because I know some of you do other things, soft crafts. You know, it's all, anything really, isn't it? I think having to build your own kiln to fire the copper oxide probably yeah. Well, there was, I think some of them had some gaps, didn't they? I like the raku when they do that. I think that's quite cool. I think having to, I don't know, nothing exciting. Occupational health rang me and agreed I'm not fit to return to work yet. They haven't got a clue about my injury. I did make up loads of mail. I did make, oh right, okay. I thought that was in, you were talking about that link to your phone call then. I was like, you did make up loads of mail decoupage. This Sunday's looks to be a good, oh I didn't see the trailer. Oh did I? Hang on a minute. No, I don't think, I think I must have turned it off. Oh, I'm not into that, Laura. I know loads of people that like it, but no, not for me. Don't really watch those kind of things. I watched Speak No Evil, which I thought was brilliant. I've seen the original, which I think was either, I think it was Danish. And then this one's got John, no, not John McAvoy. I'm thinking John Malkovich. Who's the McAvoy guy? Him and the girl who was in The Fall, who was the teenager, and in Nightingale, she's in Game of Thrones. You'd recognise her if you watch all those. She's in it. It's really good. It's only like a 16 plus, but it keeps you gripped. Very, very good. Loved watching that. It was Danish the first, yeah. I think the Danish one, if I remember rightly, because I think I had to prepare myself thinking this was going to be quite bad. I think the Danish one's actually a lot more sinister and violent. This one, you don't see like nothing like that. But you know it's happening. It's just really, it was really good. One of those movies I literally just watched all the way through. Didn't really go on my phone or, you know, do other things. I just watched it. Hello, Sharita. Hey, Elanyan, Laura. What is is that a surname? Is that a business name, Laura? Elayem, yeah. My husband got me a book nook, but we'll have to wait till over my cold before I start. Right. I'm going to give these all just a little clean up now because they've got all bits of green on them. We'll get this done and then I might get on to, oh no, the next thing's a little coffee pot anyway. I want to do all I want to build mini bits. This seems like a weird step to do in between that because I can't attach it to anything. You think they'd get you doing this when you go to put it together, because right now I'm just going to do it and it's just going to sit there. So just a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Hey Lynn. Yeah, psychological thrillers, I love them. My favourite. I've almost finished Magic Library bookmark. It looks so cute. Is that the one Lou did, Tammy? Did you get the same one? You love them too, yeah. Is anyone else having problems with the sound? As I'm only getting bits of conversation. Make sure you got the volume up on YouTube in the app. There'll be a little volume control that you can also, yeah. So you've got your volume on your phone, and then you've got the volume on the app. Most apps have their own volume, like Facebook, when you've got the Facebook Lives and stuff. So just check that that's up as well. Should be pretty loud. I mean, I'm literally like a couple of inches away from my phone's mic, so. And because I just use a phone, there's nothing I can control my end. This is your third book, Nook. You're addicted. You're in my ears. Thanks, Tess. Sounds fine. Me, I'm also having broken speech. Oh, Pam. Sorry. Missing a couple of words. Oh, guys, I wonder why. I've got a really good signal. So, but there's some people saying it's fine. So it must be, I don't know. It must be a little glitch somewhere, I guess. Can't help you, I'm afraid. Maybe come out, those of you who are having a problem, come out, come back in again. Maybe it's just a little blip. Right, doesn't feel like I've got enough pieces. I'll start down here. I'm going to do it like half, go all the way up to that one, cover all of that. Yeah, I'm going to stick it in and then cut around it. Actually, I'm going to be a bit lazy. Sounds all good, good. Yeah, I don't think there's any major issues. A lot of people say they prefer YouTube because it's less glitchy than Facebook. When I put headphones on, the sound was spotty. I came out and sounds good now. There's always one. How are you going to make them all fit? Just as I'm about to do. Come down a little bit from the fold. I've got more anyway, so this should be enough because it's what they give to you, but if it's not, then it's fine. I've got more. I'm only 20 minutes from... Yeah, Shaz is just literally up the road. What did Anne say? Sound good with me and New Zealand. Oh yeah, Shaz is literally... Yeah, it's always the way though, isn't it? I use that little bit then, I guess, for the smaller windows. Just want to make sure I've covered all the stickiness. Only just would fit there. I haven't really given you enough, but when you're a crafter, you've got endless supplies of the things really that you need to make this, so it's actually quite good. Like little flowers and stuff, if I haven't got enough, I can just use what I've got in my stash. And like these little photo frames and stuff, I might put a picture of Monty in one of them. I've got my printer, so I can print them off. So I can definitely personalise this. I think it'll look quite cute. Hey Lynn, we are catching up on Jeremy Clarkson's farm. We are laughing so hard and crying at the sad bits. I've never watched it, Tez. Again, I've heard quite a few people say that it is good to watch. Some that are having issues today in the UK. It affected work all day. Oh really? Mine's been fine. Oh, no issues. We're all good. Okay, I'm just going to try and work my way across, and then whatever bit I've got left I can add in. So that would fit on each side there. Show you the little bits. I don't think I'm going to have anything left. Make sure I've got enough half on that side, just so I can stick the other one. find a way, whatever way. It's like the UK weather, you have to know if you're going to that. Hey Kathy. That's so funny. I've done that one. Has been off in my area, no phone or internet for 2 days. Oh dear. Well, I don't think any of us top Simone was it 3 weeks? I don't know if she's in the chat still. 3 weeks in total. That red tape. So I just need to again make sure all folds still, which it does. That looks good. And then I need to work out how they expect me to stick. Let's get rid of that because it's going to stick to me. That other piecing, because it's definitely come away. It's static on me, which is get some scrap actually. Those bits there, wasn't it? So I got those. I think this is the acetate. I think that's what they're telling you there. I'll keep those white bits still, but I think it's for the acetate. So all I need is the frame part. This definitely will pop down. We are still waiting for our internet cable to be fixed. Be in Simone 5 weeks. So were you running off 4G and your phone network then? 5G, 4G. Hey Queenie. Get on to something a bit more exciting in a minute. I'm just literally finishing the rooftop, which seems a weird step to do at this point, this early in the game, but anyway. I think Mum might be secretly watching as well. Feel free to comment, Mum. I was speaking to her before I went live. I said I'm going to go live in a minute. And I know she's in a craft room. She'll be going now. Bitch. Because she just wants to craft. She don't want to chat. We get it, Mum. So that one, they've got it as on a little hinge like that. In fact, they've got 2 there. Oh, that's different. That's the outie. Oh gosh, have I taken the right bit? Yeah, I have. Yeah, because that looks completely different. That was the sink and everything. Phew, I had a panic on them. Yeah, and that sits on top. Okay, they've put another white piece underneath. That's okay. These are all for like the windowsills and stuff. So, phew. Right, let's grab a little bit of scrap just to go across. Oh, I think maybe it will stick when I've added the acetate behind. So if I use that, and then I'll be able to stick that to the acetate. They have given us a little 4G key. I have to do a 14-kilometre round trip every Tuesday to go. Oh, geez, Tez, that's really bad. I mean, I know you're pretty rural, but still, you think this long now, it would have been sorted. Yeah, that's going to work. Better. Just a quicker way to stick it all down. Have to give that another clean. I can wipe it all again later. At an angle, you just get a bit more of a cleaner finish. Plus, I've covered all that sticky tape underneath. Yes, there's the little bits to attach the windowsill and everything else. this one, go back to my instruction here. I've done little, look at those little handles in. So they don't show that very close. I can't really see what they've done there. They used this piece, what we got, bit with the slots in. Where's that with two little slots? That's the sink one. Those three bits are separate. I can't work this out. Oh, I think it's doubled up, guys. Ah, this sticks on top. Ah, this makes more sense. It's to make it thicker. So this goes on top again. I think you sandwich the acetate in between. This is when it's handy that it isn't in Chinese. Yeah, so you can see there. So they've stuck the acetate and then they put the frame over the top. Oh well. Ah, I see. It's very much a pictorial step by step for me. Oh no, I knew that was going to happen. Well, considering we don't really need these anyway. Some bits you can just skip. God, no, I could never read it. I could understand a little and I could say a very little amount, but that was it. No more. So I don't think you need any of those bits. So that's why. Ah, I see. It makes more sense now. Right, that long. Still not easy though. Still trying to work out. This is when I'm going to spend all bloody evening just doing this. Let's just poke all these bits out, which I maybe should have done to start with. It's because the sink was taken out of that bit and I thought, yeah, don't need that bit. We need the outer part. We'll just make it up a little bit. Like I said, it's good to freestyle. Are you going to put that on the inside to cover the tape? No, because you're not going to see it. No one's going to look underneath it. I don't care. And it's neat. That's really neat. It's just a different colour. So you wouldn't, like, looking at it, you're not even going to see it. So I guess it's a nice, more like 3D detail. But I need the ends because it's got this funny shape, which is how you connect it. Actually, I probably will have to because... So no, actually, I think these ones will have to go underneath because you need that lip. See? So that bit, that's fine. We can do that. I'll just add more tape. So it goes like so. And then, yeah, so it's flush with the top end. That end, so it's flush up there, which it is there. And then it's just up a little bit from the bottom there. So that is where that needs to be positioned. And then that is already those bits that I can see there. So I'll just put that on there, I guess, just to weight it down a little bit. Maybe. Might as well. Yeah. No, I think it's just it was just to disguise the acetate in between the lengths, in between the layers, and it just gives you a 3D thicker look on the front. Because that's strong on its own. That's a really strong piece. I think it was just because that goes on like that visually. Must be. I wonder why that's thin, that end. Must be a reason. Oh, I can't see it. Just seems odd that you got a thin bit like there. No, we'll stick it underneath. You watch that all. There'll be a reason later. Right, let's back on. I need these two. That was the sink. I'm keeping them all, don't worry, they're just out of shot, but I am keeping them. And then I need this this long bit. I still don't see how you get the windows to open. There's only one window. It just attaches to the acetate. Just going to be like that, just decorative. It doesn't really open. You won't have like a hinge for it. And then it's winter, no need to open the window. Oh, I had mine all open yesterday. Mind you though, I was using very strong wood hardener and it stank. And then I was panicking that I was like going to make Monty drowsy. So we were literally, even my dad at one point went, oh, I'm really cold. I was like, tough. So we had all the windows open. But it was actually quite nice yesterday. It wasn't too bad. Right. I think it's just going to have to be a trust the process, Lynn. Like most things I do. It will all work out in the end. Like, just take a little bit off the edges. Anyway, I might end up painting all this. Or maybe I'll use some distress spritzes or something. Do an inky background. We've had torrential rain yesterday. No, it was really nice. Oh no, sorry, it was raining, but it wasn't cold. So it was the day before, Saturday. That was it. Saturday was a bit, and today's been really nice. I went out in the garden earlier, and it was warm. It was like a little sun trap. I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't felt warmth on me for a while. Hey everybody. I believe there's still 60 of you just watching me build this, which is very nice of you. Appreciate it. It's just nice to do something a bit different every now and then. One day I will take up crochet and really let it sink in, but I've tried that many times. I just can't seem to, I don't know. Just doesn't seem to sink in. And I know some people say it, all of a sudden it just click. Well, I've not had that click yet. It's like riding a bike, all of a sudden it just happens. It's not happening for me. Today was beautiful, yeah. Was it good for you, Shaz? Oh no, Saturday, sorry, yeah, you're just, I'm thinking, yeah, Sunday was more rain. Not so good. Done that one. I'll do this. No. I actually finished knitting my cardigan. Yay! How long did it take you in total? And how many projects do you have on the go? Because you do all sorts, don't you? You do 3D printing as well, don't you? Well, there are quite a few of you do a lot of other crafts as well. In fact, let me know in the chat, what else is it you do? Apart from paper crafting, what other hobbies do you do? I just find that quite interesting. Don't laugh about 3 months. Yeah, on and off. That's okay. If you were to have just really just gone at that, I bet you would have got it done in like a couple of weeks or a week or so. I guess when you have lots of things. Good thing though, you can just put it down, can't you? And then pick it up again. Bella Coco Crochet on YouTube is good, and Stitch by Stitch Learning. I've started following Hooked by Lou, who actually works for Craft Stash. She's lovely and she does lives on TikTok, and I've watched her quite a few evenings, and she's got really basic ones, and yeah, I think I just need to dedicate time to it, and that's the thing that I haven't done, is I haven't dedicated time. Right, I'm going to stick these two together using this glue, and then I'll stick the rest of them down with the red tape, and then we'll be done. Hi everyone. Hey Marcia. I really want to get one of those crochet park handbag kits. They look great. I've not seen them. I said I don't mind watching it. I find myself watching quite a few people doing it, but I just can't seem to do it myself. I sew, crochet, garden and bake. Nice. Nice little mix. Yeah, I really want to do more baking once I've done all the DIY and I can dedicate more time to that, because right now I just don't have that time to do it. I think the end of that has got to go the same edge as, they're both thin for a reason, so I think I definitely have to have them facing the same way, because there's nothing in the picture. Let me just double check. That is going to make me think to why. Yeah, I think they're on the back, so if I keep that, it doesn't show you. Yeah, that's going to be the wall. I think that's got to be a little bit to take into account where the wall's going to go. So that's okay. I use the thin again actually, just so I definitely don't get this. I do cross stitch and occasionally bake. Cross stitch, knitting, diamond painting. Have about 6 projects on the go. 1 since I moved house 4 years ago. Lynn, crochet, cross stitch, sewing, painting, all the normal stuff. No good at knitting though, don't know how to put it right when I go wrong. Just started slow macrame. I like doing that. Me and my mum did a class of that, Tammy, at one of the craft shows. It was actually really good. I enjoyed that. So let me make sure I get this the right way. So if I do that one, I need to stick it this side. Yeah, it was good fun, that was. I'd be lazy because this is sticking underneath. I'm just going to do this in one. Okay, I do cross stitch, crazy knit, bake. Yeah, I do a lot of bramble bash. Do you know, I was going to not do this step. I thought, oh no, I'll do this later. I wish I bloody had now. It's not boring, but I'm a bit like, oh, I want to make cute little things. But then I'll be glad I've done it later on down the line. So. Do a latch collection on carpeting when my dad's latch hook rugs, cushions, diamond painting, tapestries, baking and paper crafting. What's a latch hook rug? Is that, I'm trying to picture what that might be in my head. I've done tufting before with the machine and the where you go through, and I've done loom, like little loom rugs and things, and that was really good. Actually, some people I follow doing that is amazing. I've actually got my loom that I did that class when I was in China. I've got that in my drawer. I did try, and I had one going, and that was Afghan loom, but it was just the time to do it. And then also I was getting, I had the pen thing to go around and do it in the end, but it was still, I don't know, I just found it too frustrating. It does give it a nice look from the side where you've got the extra piece there. Yeah, so then that one will be that way. So I've got the thin. I think that is definitely the back wall. I made a latch hook rug before many years ago. Are they hard? Like, is it quite an art to like master? Don't go right to the edge. I would love to hold a oh, where's that come from? Miss Shaz, I won't be doing anything other than lambing. I was going to say, where's Shaz's comment for Tez to have said that? Did you say how many you're expecting, Shaz? Sorry if I missed that. Or how many do you usually lamb, I guess? Card making, art journaling, miniatures, air dry clay, painting, drawing, lots of paper art and many more things. I am all over the place. I like the air dry. I did a couple of little air dry pieces for Christmas. There's a few nice bits I'd like to do for like just like little mini gifts. Lady on Instagram, she does all sorts of stuff. It's really clever as well. Done resin. I've got resin stuff here actually. I have done a couple of resin, only like key rings, basic bits. In fact, the key ring that I done for my nan with the letter E, she's still got on her bag now, and I made that years ago. And I did a big pom-pom resin table top. I don't have it anymore. I donated it to charity after a few years because it wasn't really the style here. I had it in my old apartment. And yeah, that was good. I just poured. Again, you could tell I was new at it because I didn't realise how absorbent pom-poms are. And I poured it all in, and the pom-poms just literally like sucked up all the resin. And I ended up, I think it cost me about 70 quid in resin in the end, and my dad was laughing because it was in his garage. I was like, how much has this cost you? It can be equally amazing and heartbreaking. Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, I do resin as well. Only about 200. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Yeah, there's another thin bit there. So as long as they're all lined up, I think we are okay with this being kind of upside down. But it's all good. I do a lot of book folding, names or picture, make them to order. I've seen them. They are really cool actually. Take a long time though, don't they? And how do you know exactly where to fold? I guess you get templates and stuff. Crochet is way easier than knitting. Keep trying. Is it? That's interesting because I can slightly knit. So maybe there is hope still. I do a lot of resin vases, tumblers and hip flasks. I've seen a lady doing the flask. She has them all like twisting and she's like tipping like glitters and all sorts into them. Yeah, so that's quite cool. You can make quite a bit of money off of those tumblers. I don't think they're as big in the UK, but I know in the US you guys love a tumbler. I mean, we have our water bottles and stuff here, but they're not like, I don't see people walking around with them as like an accessory in the UK, but in America people have like their keys hanging off of them and have like little bags and everything. You use a rotating arm, do you? All right, little setup, Shaz. I like it. Love knitting, love cross stitch. Just brought an air dry clay kit. No, you can do one in about a day as long as the pattern isn't too long. It's all measured. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, I've seen those. They're nice. Got fed up with bookbinding. Nowhere to. Yeah, I guess that can take up quite a lot of room, can't it? Hey, Shirley. How many Monday evenings do we think this is going to take? So how many YouTube lives do you think in total I would have done by the time I finish this? Bearing in mind each one probably be 1.5 to 2 hours long. So I don't know what we're on yet. I think we're coming up to an hour. What do we think? I'm going to say we won't do it by months or weeks or anything, just how many YouTube lives. I reckon I'm going to say 6. And I won't be doing anything else because I haven't actually. Did say I was going to do a few bits off camera, but I won't. I'll keep it all for YouTube. I'm going to say about 6. I'll have to remember this. Tammy says 4. I like your optimism there. Tez says 7, 5, 6 to 8. Yeah, I'm kind of around the 6. Yeah, maybe 7, 8-ish. Probably will be. You watch, we'll be on 10 and people will be going, Sam, when are you going to finish this damn window? Right, I'm going to stick that with just a little bit of glue, I guess. There is nothing on there to show me how to add this in. So it's just going to have to be decorative, just slightly open. That's how it is in the picture. They probably have glued it. It probably says glue somewhere in Chinese, but I don't know obviously that means I read some of the book nooks take 2 hours to do. Where did they get that? Where? Yeah, I mean, Lou's last one alone took 3.5 hours just to finish the bits, but that wasn't any of the... No, that's ridiculous. 2 hours. That's all right, Shirley, don't worry at all. This was no planned live. I don't plan these. I'm building a mini kitchen. I've had this kit for about 5 years. So I've said to myself, right, I've got to get this done. I'm yet to see something you don't... Oh, thanks, Shaz. Oh, hello, Benita. I am almost done with the baby blanket for Simone's grandbaby. You're so lovely. That's going to be gorgeous. A lot of crafts take up too much space. I've tried all of them, but it's where to put them when done. I know. Take a photo of the words in Google Translate. Oh no, it's fine, Mussy. I can work it all out. It's fine. There we go. So we've got our little window open. That's going to come down like so. I'm not sure what they want me to do with these bits yet, so we'll just park them for now, and yeah, come back to it another day. We don't throw anything away. We keep it all for one day at the end. It's going to be like, oh yeah, remember that little bit? That's where they want me to put it. Okay, right, let's make the coffee pot. It's just weird. They go to this and then they go back to something like this. Right, done. Coffee pot. So we need, let's see what bits it's. So that's on something. Not on that bit. Is it on here? And we've got to make pictures. We've got to cut this out. Make plates, plants. It must be in here. I love crocheting. I find it easier than knitting. Can you do it and not look at it? Because I see people just like watch TV, or like people when they knit, they're not actually watching, are they? Okay, maybe I'm blind, but where's this? I did this last week and then we found it all, but where is it? Where is my it's showing me to pop out a little bit. Oh, is it? Oh my goodness, you're joking. It's these. Oh my god, this is so small. I think we need the hot glue gun on. Where's Karen? This is dry Karen nuts now. So where's these bits though? Oh, there they are. They don't put them all in like the same little bags either. They're all just randomly. Should take it all out. Right. Okay. Right. Let's lay out. So we've got. Let's tick them off as we go. So we've got those two. That one. That one. We've got those two. Do you want me to bring you in a little bit closer? There you go. Those two. And then I need these. Got that. I'll put all these little bits on here, but the one I need is in here, I think. Let's see how this one goes, Shaz. I think that's that one. That looks like that. It's going to be upside down. Oh no, there's another one. Or maybe there's just two. A lot of these are jewellery pieces. I think they're both the same. Yeah, they are. I'm going to put this into here. Look at the little... I'm glad I don't have to make a cup and saucer, so they're actually giving me that, which is nice of them. Let's put those bits in there as well. And I know I've got everything, because it's definitely not them. And then I'm going to have a tiny ball with a hole. So is that one? No, it's going to have a little hole. It's not that one. Oh, I think it's that one there. Oh, that's the one I need. I think that is that. Yeah, it is. Jesus. Sorry, saying the Lord's name in vain there. I don't want anyone coming at me. That is, yeah, that's the end bit. Oh, there's two. There's another bit in there. Maybe that is that one. I'll move this in a minute so you can see better. Oh, there's the gold. No, that is. It's definitely, unless I just have to use a little bit of hot glue. So I'm not too worried if I use these up because I've got so many other pieces in my stash that I can use anyway. And sometimes it's nice to swap them out and actually add something a bit different. There's a tiny screw there, so at some point I've got to screw something together. I don't even think I've got a screwdriver head that tiny, unless they've given me that. Oh, I think you use the end of the tweezers. I think that is what I've got to use. Double check. Yeah, I think that is. Okay. Right. Let me get my hot glue gun. Use it for the metal and the ball. So first of all, we've got to stick those on the side. Mind you though, they're a funny colour, aren't they? I don't like the colour of those. Surely they're showing them brown on here, they're not. I'm going to colour them. Oh. This is why I'm not teaching this. And I'm that person that goes, if I was in a class now with people, I'd be like, excuse me, mine isn't painted. And then they'd come over and go, and then I'd go red and go, okay, sorry. Anybody else like that? That's so me. I'd be like, mine's different to everybody else's. No, it's not, Sam. Everybody's got the same. I'm so bad. That is a bad trait of mine. So, a little bit of glue, and then, well, this is meant to be a relaxing evening thing for me, Karina, so I don't want to, yeah, to be fair, these kind of things don't actually stress me out. I do find these very relaxing to do, so I have got patience, believe it or not. I'm a pretty patient person. I'm patient with my nan, and my mum often says, I don't know how you've got patience. Although she does frustrate me at times when she doesn't eat or drink or listen, but still, I'm pretty patient with her. Right, they're in place. Let's just let that one needs to move a little bit. There we go. Let that dry a second. Me and Anne-Marie would be the same. Would you, Linda? This is like the smallest ever coffee grinder. It is a coffee grinder, isn't it? Oh, that's already moving. This glue is not drying as quick as I want it to. I can't use the hot glue for this because it's just too much of a small area. You'd see it all coming out the side. This is probably quite frustrating for people to watch, I imagine, because you'll be like, oh my god, it keeps moving. It's nearly stuck. It's gone tacky. Just leave that for a sec. But 100% I would only say get this if you love this kind of stuff. Because if you don't, you would never finish this. even like now you would be like, nah, I'm done. You know, so I think when they sell these, like you see that, don't you? And it's like, oh yeah, that's so nice. I can make that DIY. Yeah, look, all you need is, you know, this and this. Oh my God, it's got lights. Oh, isn't that cute? Yeah, I love that. Look how small that is. And then you do it and you're like, I hate it. We've got to make some bunting there with the tiniest little, I don't know what that is. We've got to make a carrot. It's like building Lego projects with the kids' patience, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Right, should be able to sit this one on top. Drop it down. And then, oh wait, there you go. And just move it a little bit. Okay, we're getting there. It's not bad. It's pretty square. Okay, this is just, you don't see the tops anyway, so now, what, so the big, so I've got to stick that one on there. I think that was spare binder dies, but actually using them. You wouldn't like my puppet ones then, Shaz, no? Because those have got tiny bits. The puppets, what else did I have? That's small, there's a few things. That one, and then that one's underneath that. So that's like that. That's underneath. So that must just, oh okay, so when you look underneath you see the brown. I've just heard Monty shaking. He'll be coming out, he'll be going, where is she? Why is she not sat down here with me? Tip tap, tip tap. He came up last time and he got in his bed up here, so probably just go, or go back to sleep. Or he'll moan and expect me to walk down to see him. Funny enough, that's probably the only set of yours I don't have. Is it a window? No, this is, we're making a very small coffee grinder. Monty, come up, I just said, and then, come upstairs. I'm just having a bit of me time, mate. You usually sleep now. You don't need me. So that's going to go on top of there, but it is that way. No, I'm not coming down, sweetheart. You've got to come up. Come on. Come on. Come up on your bed here. I just think people do this for a living, don't they? Or make all your doll's house pieces and stuff. You're going to come up. Monty. He's sulking now. He's been playing with dogs all day. He's had cuddles and stuff with me earlier. Here he comes. Hey mate, will you come in your bed? Yeah. Come and lie down in your bed. Do you want me to bring it by my feet? Yeah. There you go. Right, you've even got your toys here. There you go. You can lie down. Come on then. Come on then. Go in your bed. Come at a crucial time when I'm making a coffee grinder. I haven't got the eyesight. I had to zoom in on my phone. I think the swearing word has started. I'll hold it up in a minute. It's hard for you to really, I guess, understand where this one's going. That's what I've done. You see that? Okay, just wait for my screen to update. No, there we go. It's going to look cute once all this is added. So now that one, oh yeah, I've got to add that on the front. I'll wait till it's fully dry. So now this one is going to go on there. So use the hot glue for that piece. It's clever how they've thought that up though. Let's take that little bead and turn it into, you know, the coffee cup, the coffee grinder. So now this has got to have a little bit of wire in. It's going to go, right, so I'll put that in first then. That is not going to, yeah, put that in first. Trying to pick that up without it. I need it to be that way. I think the glue had dried. Yeah, so we can just make that hot again. Okay. Oh, it keeps drying. I'm keeping it dry now. Maybe if I put it on the edge of this instead. Stop rolling away. Try it this way. It's better. That's better. Just let that wrap 2 secs and I'll take it away. Yeah, they supply tweezers. I'm using my own though because these are even sharper. So okay, I've just added the little ball in, and then that's going to go in there. They tell you how long, but I'm just going to kind of make this bit up. That looks about a good size for a grinder handle, no? I think that's good. And then I'm just going to add a little bead of glue. I just pick that up. Oh, bye, Anne. A little bit of glue there. I can trim that away in a minute, but it's still drying, so I don't want to put it too much. That feels like that ball's too big. I bet there's a smaller. Mind you, they're there. It's just, no, it is. It's not the right ball. I just realised it's 2 of these. It's just a really tiny. That one looks, yeah, they've got 2 the same. So we'll pop that back in, and I think that yeah, it just sits on the top. That's better. Oh, let's do that on its own first. Oh, I've got to work so fast because it's the hot glue. I think that's gone cold. Yeah. Right, let's stick this on for a minute. Need to build up to that. I might use just this instead, just leave it to dry on its own. Because this glue's great when it dries hard, so. Little handle on the drawer. Probably come in a little bit more, just so you can really see this detail. And then we'll secure that in place. And then, bearing in mind these are never going to get touched, it's just going to sit on all the they're just all decorations, so I think as long as I can just get that on there. There we go. Let that glue dry so it's kind of in that position. There we go. The smallest ever coffee grinder. Come that way, so if I put it in my hand, there we go, it might focus better. I'll zoom back out again in a minute. We are all holding our breath. I mean, that is tiny. It's cute though, isn't it? So there's our coffee grinder. I'm very pleased with that. So we'll pop you over there. Right, let's bring you guys back out a bit because that is super close. Right, so done. Oh, there was more steps. Done. Right, something easy. What's this they want me to make? It's obviously just some decorative little those two go together. Must be just some little trinket box. What I might do is I'm just going to load that up with hot glue and then sit that over the top. There we go. Yeah, it is very handy. So just put hot glue right in there. Put in your coffee orders. Step away for a hot second and come back to the smallest coffee grinder. I know, can you imagine? People say, what did you do last night? I watched this lady make a miniature coffee grinder. Well, that's good. It's like a little Easter egg. See, some bits are super quick, so like we might whiz through a few bits here. This is when, you know, they're like, well, these things are easy, so that's why we say it takes 2 hours. Only glue strings I can get rid of later. But that looks just like what's in the picture, so I'm happy with that. Done. Right, now this is something we've got to start making. So this is when fussy cutting comes into play. So it's this one here with a bit of metal. So we've got to make some kind of bucket. Pretty straightforward. Cut it out. Oh, there's a bottom to it. Look how small this is. I remember these tiny bits. That's the base. Oh, they give you a toothpick so you can get in there. Tiny little handle. That looks straightforward enough. And then it's the same with that one. The teapot's easy. You can get all these bits definitely done. So in fact, if I cut out all of those bits. Try not to cut away any of the other numbers. Otherwise I'll forget. I'm going to do it so I don't cut away. I want to keep this attached, everything attached, so it's not all like loose pieces. And those. Right, put those together. Which glue? This is the Barely Arts Precision Craft glue. Good luck with this one. You just cut the number off the other bit. Oh yeah, K45. Oh, it's fine. Whatever one's left, we know is that one. God, Tez, how zoomed in are you to see? We've got the other bit anyway. It tells you, doesn't it, on here? Like the picture. I'll see the picture of it, so I know what bit I've got to get. With all these bits, it's a bit easier. Good job I know how to do 3D makes, so I can have an understanding of how this all works without having to rely too much on the picture steps. Yeah, it's fine. 45, it will tell me in the book as well. Like everything's pictured here, so I just look for the same picture, so don't worry, it's fine. Oh, excuse you. This one, you just stick them together just to strengthen it. Same with that other piece, you just got to fold them over. I'm going to change my guess to 14. Oh dear. I promise I won't do anything apart from going live and doing it. This is killing my eyes, you must have. These are the smallest tabs ever. They're like a mil. They're like 1 millimeter. Oh my god. It will all come together. There's 71 of them were invested. I'm sorry for the wasted Monday evenings that you guys are going to have to face over the coming months. We'll still be here, it'll be Christmas. It's been 3 whole years. What's the beginning of Titanic when she says how many years it's been? Right, so this one folds in half and glues together, and then we should have, that's where the glue, yeah, so that goes round. Stick it that way actually, so I don't need to see the drawing. See, some could say miss the base because you could just stick that down and they won't see the bottom anyway. I do it, I guess. Ah, thanks, Linda. We love it. It's better than telly. Like I said, apart from watching like all the creative stuff, I don't watch TV. I watch movies and then all that kind of stuff. you know, Bake Off. Not Bake Off, sorry, I don't really watch that. Repair Shop. The only thing I sit down to actually watch though is like the Sewing Bee when that's on, and what I'm watching at the moment, the Pottery Throwdown. But otherwise, I am movies and crafting. I'm considering getting a gym on a Monday. No cheating, put it together right, Sam. No, I am, Linda, I am. I'm not going to cheat. So as long as I cover, I'm going to do that side because I prefer, I don't want that raw edge. I want the nice finish. I don't really like the design on this. It's not a kind of jug I'd have in my cottage. It's not a very cottage looking jug, but we'll go with it. I'll hide it at the back. It's brilliant, Trisha, isn't it? It's just such nice, happy TV, you know? You know you're not gonna, you'll cry with happiness, but you know you're not gonna, it's just nice. You know what you're gonna get. Rum and Coke, keep taking orders. I don't think I've got any alcohol in this cottage. No, I don't think there's any things like that. I've got some more. I'm going to be doing them for Mother's Day series, Cassie. Yeah, there will be more. It will be years at this rate. Who is it? Tammy and Laura will be drunk. They'll be alcoholics by the end of this because they would have drank so much on a Monday night, which is out of the norm for them. These are tiny tabs though, I don't really see how they're going to attach. I'll try and fold those in. I mean, I'll try and make it work, but they haven't really given you much in the way of a tab. To be fair, even in their picture though, it's not like you can see like little crinkles and stuff. So. But they look, it does look the same size as what I've got at the bottom. No, it's a little bit bigger than a hole punch. It's alright, I think I've done it. So these, you want precision tweezers. Okay. And then a little rubber glue. I wonder whether I should go in from and drop it down instead. And I'll probably lose some of the glue. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Maybe not. Can't see how I'm going to really get that in neatly. Not nearly. It might be easier to just whack a load of glue on there, cut the tabs off, and just stick it on. Valium. Now we'll get it in. And then, oh, let me grab, this will do it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Did it. See? Oh, shoot. It's popped out. Oh, you. I know I can swear on here, but I don't want to. Right. There. Okay, look, it stands up too, although it's probably stuck to my mat. Right, handle. It's not telling me how long that should be. Nothing, no number. Oh, 10? No, that's that. Length 36mm. Is that? That's quite long, isn't it? £36mm. Oh, maybe that is about right actually. So you wait for the 36mm. That seems quite long. I guess it's got to go through the sides a little bit. That seems quite a big handle. I don't know. I think once you bring it around and then make the little. Do I have to pierce the holes then? I guess I do. They don't show you that step. Oh yeah, they do with the that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing there. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. More like a little bucket, really, isn't it? I think that's about right. I can shape it a bit better when it's in. No, I'm happy with that. That's worked. I'm going to use my pokey tool. I'll do one there. And then there. Trying to make sure I stay in shot. Okay. I mean, it's cute. I don't necessarily like it, but it's cute. There you go. There's the picture. I think I've done a pretty good job. That's our little weird, badly patterned, I don't know, vase. So they're all going to be stuck down, so I'm not worried that they don't stand so much now. Done. Where's my pen? Oh god, this is like, oh geez. Let's just do this one for a minute. Let's have a little break from that. Let's do something a little bit easy. We'll do this one. So that's that piece. Bring you in a bit closer again. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Just I think I need to do something easy between each of them. There's a lot to that. So we need this one. We need one of these, which looks like it fits on the top of that. That looks too small. I think there's a bigger one there. Is it the bigger one? Yeah. That one. That one. We need another tiny, tiny one of those. We need that one. What's this making? Like some kind of little, oh my god, it's like a little teapot. Oh, I've got to cut the wire on an angle. That's 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre. Oh right, so that's for the handle. So that's 3 centimetres. Right, so let's do a little handle first. And then another tiny bit, which is 3mm. Oh my goodness. And it's got to be on an angle for the spout. Right. There's our spout. So got that one. Okay, that's easy. put the colour together. It looks easy. It's easier than cutting all that paper. And a little bit of glue. Just stick them on. Sorry, that is my dog, for anybody who doesn't realise. He's come up to join me. Luckily it's plastic, so I can just peel it off. But it means that's nice and secure. There we go. So that's perfectly attached, and then I'm going to have to put a little bit on that. That's just going to fall through. Oh no, it might hold it. Okay, that's okay. Happy, and then I'm going to use the liquid glue. So that was my seat. Isn't me. Now that is a well-used glue. Oh yeah, that's how old that is. Okay, happy with that. Is that definitely the right cut? That looks too thin. That doesn't look like that. That looks like a different piece of metal. That I need for the top. But this looks different. I wonder whether it's this thicker piece here. I've got that piece. That's tubing. Now that's for something else. Yeah, they're the tweezers that come in this kit, but they're not that pointy. But they do have them. Flowers. Yeah, I think it's this one. That looks more thicker. There's nothing else. Go for this bit instead. I'm just kind of eyeballing 3mm. It's going to fling off, I know it. Yeah, that's going to work. Don't know whether that's going to hold it though. I think I might use the hot glue and then just trim away any like lumpy bits of glue later. Oh shoot, I forgot that was wet. Yeah, if I just get that attached for now, I can always go in. Although to be fair, you might not really notice that anyway. That's how that looks. And then this just needs to be folded at every 1 centimetre-ish. Okay, I'm not measuring exact. Just kind of making it up a little bit, and then that just sticks. I've got to do a slight little angle. Okay. Cute. It works. Again, they give you a glue, but I don't know whether, or do they? Maybe they don't anymore. The borrowers, yeah, they will, don't they? I'm going to have to just use this glue and just kind of hold it in place until it goes a bit tacky. Oh, it does look cute though. Definitely looks like a teapot, which is the main thing. I'll have to just hold that there for a minute. Sorry guys, a bit boring. Easy. perfect bucket. I have to say it's a very posh bucket, so I'm just catching up on some of your other comments. I've added too much glue. It's not really going to hold. Might get some, just for next time, get some, what's that, E6000? Yeah, that's not going to work. E6000? Can't get in there. I'll use a bit of hot glue, just again another small blob, and then if it is really noticeable, then I can always refix that on. I usually go back to these pieces. I think that's dried. Yeah, it's dried too quickly because it's such a small amount. Do you think they will get the glue back in stock? This one, is it out of stock, is it? Oh, I don't know. Depends what the supply is, how much they supply to them, and whether they keep supplying as well. So when it's third party stuff, it's always a bit of a different one. So I don't actually know. Yeah, it's on, but it's a little bit messy. Like I said, you might not notice it because it'll be far away, but that's the kettle anyway, the teapot. E7000. What's E6000 then? I thought that was a... Certainly, it definitely looks like a teapot. Next to the coffee grinder anyway. Right. It's just, I know that's there. Don't worry. We don't have to do it in order. We will get everything done. Oh, a paper bag. That's easy to make. We do all the easy bits. Oh, a bit too far. Sorry, guys, making you go anyway. Let's do. We'll make a book, and we'll do a little gift box. We'll do this paper bag. Is that on this one here? These are boxes. I think it's on this one. And what is it? K42. K44. What's that one there? K42. So that one just rolled up. Oh, and there's a little sign that says fruit. Oh, it's there. That is adorable. Let's make a little roll top. This is sweet. Now, am I cutting to, yeah, cutting up to the line. So this is like my comfort zone. I know how to do this. E6000 on Amazon, $9.99. I need it with a precision tip. I almost need to decant it. I don't know if it can though with that kind of glue. It needs to be with fine tip. Do you make and sell the? No, this is for me. This was just something I bought many years ago, and it's been sat in my drawer. God no! Imagine if I had to sell this and it took me however long it's going to take me. I'll be asking thousands for it. No, you can make them yourself. I think this is going to look very cute. B7000 is a very, okay Tammy, I'll have a little look. So I think it might be handy, not just for this, but just in general anyway, when even on some of my paper crafts and stuff, there's been times when the hot glue is just been a bit too thick. I haven't folded that one very well. Do that glue again. Just a joke. I was going to say, yeah, could you imagine? I think probably there are people that do, but then they're probably knocking them up at a much quicker pace than I am. I would fold this flat, but I don't think it will go down flat because of the way I folded it. So we're just going to pinch the sides together and then I'll kind of squeeze it all in to roll the top once that glue's dry. Yeah, I don't think they're even sides. That's clearly thinner even on the little bit there. Right, let's do fold your sides in. And then fold that one down. And there is this something I'm going to if you like making miniatures, then quite possibly. And if you've got the patience of a saint, then yes, you will love it. I would just build big stuff. I just wouldn't have the fingers. Okay, and then we just want to push in sides. Oop. So. And that again is my dog snoring because it probably sounds like I've got really bad wind, but it's my dog. I'm gonna probably, I think I might double roll it. They've got it kind of so you can see the edge, but I think I'm going to do a double. That looks cuter, and I might just tack that with a bit of glue underneath. Oh, squash it. Oh, that looks quite nice with little creases in it actually. It's quite cool. God, rock me bloody teapot. Okay, try again. That is the cutest little paper bag. Do I need to come in a bit closer? Once we stick the little sign on it. Hey Kathy. Probably get up 15 minutes ago and started watching this. So glad I have it. Do you have any ideas to do mine? I've been struggling for nothing cheers. Oh. Okay. And then we've got our little sign. That is adorable. There's our little paper bag. Alright. Oh, That's so funny. Oh, sorry, I'm out of shot. There we go. So for anybody who's just joining, I've made a little paper fruit bag. I've made a little kettle, teapot. We've made the cutest little coffee grinder. I've made just like a little trinket, little like thing. We've made a little basket. That's it so far, isn't it? Oh, and we've made the start of the roof as well. So we're getting all the bits done. I've also previously made the oven, lots of counters. We've got our sink, we've got table, we've got chairs, we've got a little shelving, we've got another little table there, and we've got like a little wall shelf, cabinet. So we're getting quite a lot of pieces done. I mean, let me just put that on there a minute. How bloody cute does that look? Yeah. It's when you do all this, when you start sticking it all down, it just starts to look adorable. I mean, look, isn't that sweet? I think that trinket is a Fabergé egg. Right, let's do a book, because they're fun to make. I've made lots of books before. So it's this one. Oh, that's all right. It's this one here. That's the cover. The plants are good to make as well. You like double them all up. Like a cheese plant. Yeah, it's just that and the cover. These are cute. I made tons. I think I did like a little, yeah, in the garden. I think in the greenhouse there was loads of gardening books and plants. This is a little, yeah, book on plants. Lou done quite a lot of books in her book nook one. I'm currently doing Sam Study. I've seen that one, Carol. It's lovely, isn't it? You're going to try and like add a few like craft bits to it. You could add some of my craft stamps if you've got shrink plastic, and shrink down like the blending brushes and put them on the desk, the die cutting machine. I think some of them would work quite well actually. The scoreboard on the desk. Everyone here is a mountain. So every second's a mountain. Do those first. Ah, night tears. Yeah, she's an hour ahead, isn't she? So it's a bit later. What time's it now? Yeah, it's not too bad. Kind of into it at the minute, so I won't go on too much longer, but I do want to do a couple more little bits. Magic Library is over 130 books. Wowzers. And then Valley Fold. This is just a nice wind down for me. Like, I can feel myself. Not like shutting my eyes yet, but I'm on that way, you know. And then I think you just glue, if I remember, you just glue behind each of the mountains. And then you've got like a little concertina. We do more than one actually. My dog is going for it. There we go. We've got all our pages. They will stay open. And it's that on the table, because I think it's on the kitchen table, kind of found open. And then this is the spine, the front and back cover. Tiny little spine. Sorry if you've got headphones in. He's in the land and nod. He's always napping on a Monday night. He sleeps very well and he's lazy throughout Tuesday as well. Yeah, it is, Jackie. Sometimes he really wakes himself up. Good night to all. Good night, Kathy. Sam, I think I will watch yours while I do mine in the future. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy doing yours. Night night. There we go. Very cute little book. There you go. It just kind of stays open like so. It's just going to be on the table when I've made that. If you imagine, you've got your little table, you've got your teapot, you've got your little bag of fruit from the shop, got a brew running with you, going with you. See how it's all scaled accordingly. Only 4 p.m. Where are you? Just Diana. Just Diane, sorry. My husband wakes himself. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, that's all stuck. I'm happy with that. Just keep those pages apart in case I need glue. There we go. That's our book. Yeah, I've not got the brain capacity for those tonight. We'll go back to them. Chopping boards are easy. So we could do them actually. I've got a little bit of me to do that because I'm going to cheat. Now, in the kit, they give you all of these pieces here, which you have to cut yourself with a cutting knife, and it will give you like a watermelon slice, orange slice. However, if you've got my kit from what were these in? My Papercraft Society kit. I've already got them already cut. So let's make a couple of chopping boards up with some fruit, and it looks like some grapes or something. We've got a little food platter there as well. So we've got these here. So we have some of them stuck together. And then we've got some more here as well. There's quite a lot of chopping boards actually. So which ones are which? Because they all look pretty similar. These look like these three, A16. Yeah, so those ones are staggered together. So we don't yeah, so those ones stick together to just be on the wall, right on the side. There's another one again though. Oh, we have to fill up the jars as well. Oh my goodness. I've got to cut the labels out. Oh, that's so cute. Got to cut one of them and then cut that into more slices. Jeez Louise. Hey Kathy. AM for Wendy. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. Oh, isn't that cool? Right. Let's see if we do. I don't think it really matters what chopping board I use. I can use any one I want. Right. So, I think I'm going to ink it up a little bit. It's a bit too, I don't know, I want it more, you know, wooden. So already that looks better. I think I'll ink them all actually because they look 10 times better. Like that. That's more like a chopping board to me. Yeah, they're the same size. These are definitely same pieces. Right. I want to try and get a lot of the same though. So they've got kiwi. Got some apple slices. We've got there. That one. I'll put that one here actually. Oh, we've got some strawberry slices. They'd be nice to have on the chopping board. Let's do strawberry slices and kiwi and apple. Got mushroom there as well. Apple. There's some more. Oh gosh, you can't see anything. Sorry. I just realised I was right in there. If I, sorry, that was a really bad angle. If I zoom in more, then I shouldn't be in the focus. I was too engrossed in what I was doing then. I like they've got them like spread out. A couple more strawberry bits. With apple. Oh, there's another strawberry. I like the sliced pieces. There's normal strawberries there, but I want the sliced bits. I watched someone build an owl bookstore. It took her a little over 2 hours. Yours, but yeah, there's no way, just Diana, no way. Someone else said that they take 2 hours, and I was like, nah. Take 2 hours just to do these chopping boards. Yeah, this is not a speedy project, that's for sure. So that's all more the same. There's a few different shades of the kiwi. I want to try and keep them the same. So that's a darker one. Those are the same. That's the same. And then a little bit lighter, but I think I can get away with that. So bigger strawberries, so I should have more of those. I don't even put that many in the mix. There's loads in here. Oh, there's one. A few more strawberries and I think I've got enough. Oh, there's another one. And I think I've just seen another one. Yeah, although that one's broke. I'll get rid of that one. There's another one. Right, I think that's enough. What we got? Mind you, we've got red. Could do with yellow, really. Let's do this one. Don't know what that one is, but I quite like the colour. That'd be a nice contrast then. There's loads of those. Right. So I think we'll get rid of those. We'll go for those bits. So I'm just going to stick them and to do what they've done, just so I've got something to follow. You just know this is going to look so cute. Right. And then a few strawberries in the middle. And then some orange or lemon, whatever that is. This kit, is this a kit? Yeah, so I've had, it's an old kit though, I've had it for years. Just something in my stash that I've been wanting to use. And just fun to just do something a little bit different than paper crafting. Just do 3 of them. They look like banana slices actually. And then what they've done is they've got a little bit of this green sprig to like look like little grapes. Just kind of over the top. This glue's not a quick grab, like for things like this. It just needs a little bit longer to get tacky. There we go. Yeah, I bought this in China. Oh, I mean, you've got to put it in, look, with our coffee and our book. And I'm going to paint this different colour. I mean, that is stinking cute. Hopefully I'm in view. My camera delay is a bit delayed, isn't it? I think I'm a bit high. Come down, Sam. Sorry. I've just moved it again. There we go. My hands look terrible. It's because I've been crafted all day. Look how dry my hands are. And paper crafting takes its toll on your hands because it does dry. Holding paper and stuff all day really dries them out. Isn't that? Oh. But definitely they look better coloured. I don't want to keep them that light colour. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop there, guys. My eyes are starting to feel quite heavy. We've got a platter to do, so we can do all of that fun stuff. In fact, where is that circle one? Because I popped it out, but I popped that out ages ago. It must be in one of the other bags. So yeah, Oh gosh, but we've done a few, what we've done tonight. So we've done that one, that one, that one, the teapot, that one, that one. So we've done all of those, and we've done this, which does have, I'm gonna have to try and sort that out a bit, but that's the side, one side of the, let me bring you back out again. That's the side there of the kitchen. Yeah, night everyone. But yeah, that is what we've done so far. 2 hours worth there. Just over. So it just gives you an idea on how long this takes. So yeah, that's what I've accomplished in just over 2 hours. Oh, I just dropped me little Fabergé egg on the floor. I'll get that in a minute. But yeah. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to tidy this up in the morning, although my room is very tidy. It's literally just this mess here, so I'm pleased with that. But yeah, so it's going to be on a Monday evening. If I do it, it will be a Monday evening. So it should be most Mondays. I can't see why not. Mondays are quiet for me. So yeah, if you're around, you fancy just a couple of hours just to chill. But yeah, just to give you another quick flick through as well. So we'll get on with these bits. I'll go back and get that little jug done. Oh, I've missed a page. Oh, I skipped a page, guys. Missed all this. Look, all the pots and pans, oven gloves. We've got a little, that looks like a little pan, you know, little cover that you put on your surface so it doesn't burn. We've got a little like fruit bowl, little jars. I think what I'm probably going to do is do a few bits like this and then move to like some bigger bit. Oh look, there's where you get to stage it all and stick it down. Yeah, so I might like skip to like this part, you know, do like a big part of like a wall and then go back to do something little, skip again, just so it's a bit easier. I like the gallery wall there that we've got to build, shelving, and I'm going to paint mine. They're all going to be blue, so it looks like my kitchen. Yeah, I might do black and white flooring as well, so it looks like my rug. So I might do black and white check. I'll print that off. I'm going to paint the sides blue. I will do that before live because that's just painting, that's boring. I'll paint them blue, and then I'm going to download some of my wallpaper, shrink it down and have that on one of the walls. So I am going to add my own little spin on this. We've got lights to add and batteries, so it will actually, the real lights will turn on. So yeah, that's for anybody who's missed it, that is how it is kind of going to look. Like I said, I'm going to probably change a little bit of the placement around, and it's going to be a different colour as well. In fact, I think the blue against that white is going to be more of a contrast because it's all the same colour. So it kind of gets a bit lost. So I think actually that against the blue will look really nice. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're 2 lives in. So for anybody who does want to join and watch the rest of this, this is only the 2nd live I've done. This is all I've made so far. So we're just getting to the real cute, good things, I think. These are all pretty quick, easy bits to make, but yeah, don't lose that either. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Like I said, I'm still surprised that the amount of you stick with me and have enjoyed this, because it is nice. I love it. But I am ready to, yeah, wind down now for bed. So thanks again, everybody. I'm back tomorrow morning at 10 AM with Lou. We'll be over on Facebook with our, what's it called? Talking Tuesdays. And then, yeah, normal lives this week, Wednesday and Friday. All right. And don't forget, yeah, no, I'm going to check all that in a minute. Take care, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.